Hi Libra, so I'm going to get straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel that you need to know about, then you can find all of that information in my descriptions box and in my pinned comments below. Cross watchers, please remember that you can switch the energies around if you feel that it's resonating for you more in reverse. And also, yeah, just a reminder that this is a love and romance read. The general lifestyle reads are at the start of the month. Right, Libra in love, please, for April. Ooh. Trust your own understanding and love matters. Wow. Okay. So, trust in your own understanding. That's an interesting card to come out. That can indicate gaslighting, all right? So, you'll know which side of the table this is resonating for you. If anybody has tried to gaslight you and you know about it, then it's always best to, what is it they say, stop that in its tracks. As soon as you recognize it, don't allow anybody to try and distort your own perception of reality, okay? This requires having a very strong sense of self. It requires being able to see both sides of the coin and to take on board everything that actually happened. If that message is for you, you'll know it, okay? And cross-watcher, if that message was for you, then vice versa, you'll know it, all right? Trust in your own understanding, okay? Have firm boundaries with anybody who attempts to gaslight your version of events. And love matters. So this is a love reading. This is pertaining to someone who you care deeply for or who cares deeply for you. That there is still love here, but there's been something that's happened between you that has been less than desirable. Interesting. This particular combination, Libra, is also telling me that there is a lot more to a certain love situation than meets the eye. And I'm getting a bit of a vibe here of a secret admirer in your energy. Okay. How does Libra's personal interest currently see Libra, please, at this time? Six of Swords, Aquarian energy. Right, so Libra, your person of interest, the one that you love, the one who loves you, they're seeing that you're dealing with something specifically from your past with the Six of Swords, okay? The Six of Swords is all about leaving the emotional burdens in the past, leaving the past in the past, coming into something that is far better for you. The Three of Wands, nice. Aries energy, making decisions for the future. It's future planning and future proofing. There's something here that pertains to your plans for the future that you need to take a closer look at, Libra. There's something to do with the details of a plan that you have. You need to take a second look at the details of that. That there's something that you're missing. Four of Cups, exactly. Cancerian energy is something that you're missing. Right, let's clarify then. Why is Four of Cups here, please? In how this person's seeing Libra. The Magician. Right, so the Magician is Mercury, Gemini or Virgo. This, I am definitely going to have to clarify the Magician. Yeah, Hierophant, Taurus energy. Okay. There's two different messages that's coming through here, Libra. You're dealing with a couple of people, basically. There's a couple of individuals. There's someone around you that is making you feel a bit manipulated. There's that gaslighting thing that's coming through again, right? And it's irritating. It's really irritating. Leave that to the side for now, right? Because I'm not feeling that you're going to get anywhere anytime soon with that particular situation. So let's focus on the second individual that's in your energy. The one who's watching that you're currently going through something a bit bad. You're trying to work through it. You're trying to figure out, okay, well, what do I do next? You've kind of got this individual here, this second individual who's like, why is Libra not noticing me? Why hasn't Libra seen me yet? You're not seeing this person. So that could mean that you're not seeing them, as in you're not going out with them, you're not in a relationship with them. They're just kind of admiring you from a distance. It could be that. Or it could be someone in your energy is feeling a bit neglected. Okay. Right. What's in Libra's person's heart space toward Libra, please? Seven of Cups, confusion. Someone's confused about you. They're also daydreaming as well. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Okay. Some kind of message pertaining to the future and stability. There's King of Coins and a Hierophant as well. Why the Knight of Swords, please, in their heart space toward Libra. Some kind of unexpected message from somebody. Five of Wands, Leo energy. Drama. Someone creating drama to try and get your attention. That never sits right with me when somebody does that. Causing drama to get your attention, it feels a bit icky. You know, there's far better ways of getting your attention without needing to cause any kind of shit. This is telling me, Libra, that the one who is currently feeling a bit like you're not noticing them, they're going to come to you with some kind of problem that they have, in the hope that you can rescue them or something. Why the King of Coins, please? There's heavy Taurus energy in this read. Why the King of Coins, please? Okay. Five of Swords, two fives and an ace of Wands. Right, Aquarius and fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. In it to win it, determined to win. Strange. The two fives as well. This, Libra, to describe this individual, you could be dealing with someone who is quite well-to-do, right? They've, it could be, but doesn't have to be, a business owner type individual with that King of Coins energy. It's someone who is usually incredibly stubborn, very loyal. They do put a lot of emphasis on money and how much money they've got. This is someone who is trying to impress you by showing you what they have, showing you what they've earned in life, you know, nice house, nice car, 3 or 23 businesses, whatever it might be, right? They've basically missed the point. They've missed the point with you. They're trying to approach you in a way that's all, look at me, look what I've got, and look what I could provide for you, right? I'm not seeing that that's necessarily going to appeal to you, with the 2 5s being here, the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. In fact, it's going to make you feel as if this individual, because they're approaching you in this manner, it's going to make you feel as if they seem to think you're some kind of, what, a gold digger or something. And if that's how they see you, then why the frick are they trying to start something up with you anyway? You know, it's gonna rub you up the wrong way is the phrase I'm looking for. All right, they're confused because they've tried to impress you multiple times in multiple different ways, and they're confused because it's like they're still not getting your attention. You're just like, yeah, whatever, you know, show me something I haven't seen before type thing. There is a lot of sexual attraction here towards you though as well, Libra. Now, I don't know if this is someone that you've had like a one-night stand situation with before in the past, and they've caught the feels for you. Either way, the main point is they're not approaching you correctly. They're not, and it is going to rub you up the wrong way, especially given the fact that you're already dealing with something else as well. It's as if you're crying out to be seen for who you truly are, instead of seen for the snapshot that someone else has taken of you, if that makes sense. It's like you want to be seen for you and not for the version that someone else thinks that you are. There's a lot of that that's going on here. What's Virgo's person hiding from Virgo, please? What's Virgo's person hiding from Virgo? Ooh, I did not see that one coming. The Lovers, Gemini energy. What's Virgo's person hiding, please? Thank you. Ace of Coins. What's Virgo's person hiding, please? Yeah, Justice. Your person's going through a divorce at this time, Libra. That's what they're hiding. That's what they're hiding. There's a paranoia in their energy that you're going to think that they don't have any kind of stay in power if you were to find out about this divorce. I'm just raising my eyebrows because isn't it strange the way that others think sometimes? It's like they're keeping this hidden from you because they don't want you to think badly of them. But then it's like, how on earth do they expect you to see them as relationship material when you already know that they're in a situation elsewhere? It defies logic. That's what's missing, logic. Why Justice, please? That's also your major arcana as well, Libra. So what they're hiding from you, they want to be with you. It's pure and simple. They're not wanting to waste any more time. King of Swords, Aquarian energy, and the Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. Yeah. It's messy. It's messy on their side of the table. Definitely. It's like, you know, when they go home every night, they're coming home to arguments and bitterness and shouting and all the rest of it. And it's like, see if this is an Aquarius, or if they've got Aquarius in their Venus or rising. They're not going to be down for that. Especially Aquarius sun. They're not into that whole ranting, screaming, shouting drama scene. they are going to want to run away from that as quickly as possible. And the issue is that it feels like they're kind of leaning on you as that method of escape, which you've already clocked, right? You know already that that's unhealthy. For some of you, this could be a close friend of yours that, because they're leaning on you in that way, they've caught the feels for you. The King of Swords with Justice is categorically legal assistance. In my reads, 9 times out of 10, that's legal assistance. And that's what they're hiding, is what they're keeping hidden. And Knight of Cups. They're wanting to make a romantic offering towards you instead of being in this, whatever crazy chaos situation that they're in. What actions is this person likely to take toward Libra, please? That there is fantasy here in their energy. Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. 7 of Swords, Aquarian energy. Right, for a tiny, tiny handful of you, this is someone is wanting a divorce from you, or you're wanting a divorce from your current partner, right? For a tiny, tiny handful of you, the read is working that way. And for the majority of you, this is someone who is connected to someone else who is wanting a divorce, and the actions that they're taking towards you, unfortunately, is going to drag your name through the mud. So please, if this read is resonating for you, please take that on board. With this combination here, Page of Wands, 7 of Swords, sending you a message and getting caught doing it. Therefore, dragging your name through the mud. 8 of Coins, this could be somebody at your workplace. It could be, but doesn't have to be. Usually it is. This is Virgo energy. They are going to continue to try something with you. Why the 7 of Swords, please? Yeah, Knight of Wands. They're coming across as a player, right? Sagittarian energy. Needless to say, Libra, you do not trust this individual. You do not. For some of you, this could be an ex of yours who is married to somebody else and is consistently and persistently, with this 8 of Coins, sending you messages. They are going to get caught. They're going to get caught. The blockage, Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, a breakthrough, communication, honest communication. 5 of Wands under there. What would you know? 5 of Wands, Leo energy, arguments, competition. Libra, you're the competition. You're the competition. 3 of Swords, Libra energy, yeah. Avoid 5 of Cups under there. Avoid this situation like the friggin' plague, Libra. I am telling you straight up. Mars in Scorpion energy. Please avoid this situation. 10 of Coins. This person has got a family. They have a family. Mercury in Virgo energy. 2 of Coins, Capricorn energy. They're imbalanced in their current family situation. 10 of Swords with Judgment under there. Listen, they need to end that, and they have to keep your name out of it. They've got to keep your name out of it. Do not entertain this situation while it's in its current format. For real. You're going to be turned into someone else's scapegoat if you entertain this situation. And that's never nice. Further clarity, please, for Libra. children. There could be children someplace in the mix. We're not surprised to see that, because the one that you're dealing with does have a family situation someplace else. We've already seen that in your read. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. They need to make the effort. Listen, if they're deadly serious about you, Libra, they will do everything that they can within their power to make certain that they're not going to drag you through their shit. Right? You deserve love. You are lovable. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Unfortunately, they're telling me that they are not single. It doesn't matter if they're happy or unhappy in that situation. The focus is they're not single. They're not a free agent to be sending you these messages. They need to deal with their own shit and then they can move on. They shouldn't be dragging you through this karmic mess. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. They're saying, I can't help who I'm in love with. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith and sexual union. Honour the place in one another where you one eternal soul, for there you'll find true bliss. And wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. I'm telling you, Libra, everything about this read. Listen, if you've already gotten intimate with this individual and they said that they were single, they are not. They are not. If you can, temporarily retreat from this situation. Just temporarily. Keep an eye on the situation and make sure that they're as good as their word and that they are going to make themselves free agents so that they can pursue the connection with you. Because, I'm sorry, Libra, I just don't want to see anybody getting into trouble. You know, I don't want to see good people being dragged through the shit because someone else didn't deal with the situations that they should have dealt with. I wouldn't like to think that that was going to happen to you. Right, number 37, and that's 10. And 10s are all about completion. So there still needs to be a cycle that's closed out. The question that you need to ask yourself here, Libra, is how long is too long to wait for somebody to sort their stuff out? How long's too long? Because your time is precious as well, okay? So obviously if you feel that someone's making you wait too long, if you feel that you're being made a mug out of, then it's completely and utterly within your power to say, look, you know, my time's precious. Right, fruition. As the seasons turn, there is always a time when all the potential of spring beginnings is manifest. The crops grow tall and they're ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for the harvest. And the positive affirmation that comes with this card is, I welcome the joyous fruition of all the intentions I set. And the stone that it's suggesting that could be beneficial for you at this time is garnet. And garnet also helps us to tame our tempers, and it helps us to release lingering resentments as well. Okay, it helps us to get things back into perspective. All right, so yeah, fruition, the time for harvest. So for those of you where this person of yours is saying, I'm waiting for certain legalities, they're taking the time, especially given the current global situation as well. You know, things have come to a complete halt in a lot of situations. So the chances are actually quite high that they're telling you the truth where it pertains to that. But again, you need to keep asking yourself the question, how long is too long? You know, it's not you being selfish, it's you being realistic as well. Have a soul growth read, please, for Libra. Okay, so what you're learning, Jupiter, grow and expand. So you're learning how to grow and expand. There's something else with this, optimism. Of course, Jupiter is about optimism. So again, it's another card about abundance, and it's seeing, it's not just counting your blessings, but it's also seeing your blessings as and when they present themselves. So this is what you're learning, and you're learning it through the cardinal route. So the cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and there's that Capricorn energy again. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. So how you're learning it is through instigating events in your life that that you want to see manifest in your life. It's you being the instigator, the co-creator of your own life, of your own universe, and the result, and you do that through your bravery. And the result is Venus. That's your ruling planet, right? Give and receive love, finding value and seeing beauty. That's your result. The relationships around you, all of them, are going to vastly improve once you learn the confidence within yourself to instigate certain situations, no longer being a wallflower, basically. Right, so this next deck, it might get a little bit too specific for some of you, so it might not even resonate, okay? So we take this deck the same way that we take the Zodiac information, so it could be a little bit of bonus information for some, but not for all, okay? It's for Libra, please. Scars, right. Don't allow the scars of your past to determine your future. Somebody could also have physical external scars as well, okay? We've got the letter C. It's for Libra, please. Thank you. U. Watch this. N. Oof, supportive. So, Libra, for some of you, the person that your person is dealing with is a bit of a see you next Tuesday, okay? I'm just going to leave that one there, all right? I cannot believe that was coming out in your cards. You've got the letter I. Oh, okay. E, B, bold, and X. So, yeah. Somebody could be a bit older than you. They could be more on the maturer end of the age scale. Right, so this last deck, Libra, this is very similar to the Rebel deck. So again, it's just to inject a little bit of naughty, light-hearted energy back into your read, although to be fair, I think we've already had that here. Let's go for it anyway. Silence your inner critic. Yeah. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. Sometimes you might struggle to listen to your own intuition because you could be getting your intuition confused with that loud inner critic. Get your sweet ass outside, only if it's safe to do so, of course. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, and drink in the wild air. Decide your vibe. It attracts your tribe. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes See You Next Tuesdays will be attracted to everybody and they'll try it on with everybody, and whoever puts up with that kind of behaviour, that's the ones that they latch on to. Okay. Zen as fuck. Chakras loaded and ready. Take off the shit coloured glasses. Find your new normal. Yeah. So a few difficult questions here that you need to ask yourself, Libra. How long is too long to wait for somebody to sort out what they need to sort out, basically? Interesting. Really 50-50 as well, because quite clearly for half of you, one group of you, clearly somebody's leading you down the garden path that's literally not going to lead anywhere. And for the other half of you, your person is being absolutely, totally genuine. You will know in your gut which of the two paths is resonating for you. Okay, right. Interesting read, Libra. Very funny at the end as well. I did like that. I was thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do here if we see that T. Fantastic. But that's what I have for you, Libra. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.